MacDev's been doing paintball equipment now for almost 20 years. First came to a World Cup in 1997 and all we were doing right then was making air regulators. This continued on for a couple of years until we decided to make other people's guns work better by doing valves and various bolts and things. And then we decided that why should we make other people's guns work better? Why don't we make our own? And that's when the first Cyborg was built. We've been working by ourselves most of that time with some representation here in the US and in Europe. But this year's been very special because at the end of last year there were 3 paintball companies that came together. All separate companies retaining their own identity but working together, and this is quite inspirational and most definitely a first for the paintball industry.
This was really positive for me because I feel like paintball, it's a team sport, it's about teamwork, and why can't the industry be about teamwork as well? It's just so much better because Bunkerkings are great with fashion, and you look at their European flair and design and clothing, it just makes sense for them to be specialists in that sort of area. And with Virtue, with the American sort of know-how and distribution and getting things done, plus the products and experience with Virtue, combine that with MacDev for guns. So we're working on each of those different aspects ourselves, and you're getting focus and attention to each of those things to get the best out of everything.
The weird thing about this arrangement is that when we think about it, these 3 companies have known each other for so many years. It's not been funny. You know, like Virtue used to make an upgraded board for our gun. We used to represent Bunkerking with their clothing in Australia. We've all sort of drifted around and found our own niches, and we've all remained in contact with one another, and we've all remained friends. And now we've all come together to make this awesome combination. So it's a wonderful win-win situation for the player.
I'm just excited about the future. I'm excited because we're building and we're doing and we're innovating. And I think that the feeling and culture that we're creating in these companies and the partnership is going to lead to great things in the industry.